1990 on a H Ford Transit. 2 litre petrol, this one. Wants a little bit of paint, a little bit of loving pages, but fairly straight, this whole Transit. Bonnet work wise, start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, then we'll go for an engine to start up. Although the paint is flat across the bonnet, it's lovely and straight. A little bit of a dent there, but apart from that, it's all nice and straight across there. A few little stone chips here and there that warrants a good polish just to bring it back to life. Lights nice and clear, grills all intact all the way across, and again nice and tidy on the left hand side with a few little scratches, and like I say, there is a dent there, but it will polish back to life. Coming across the front bumper there, nice and tidy on the plastics, no big scuffs or scrapes on the corners. It's obviously had a set of wings put on that haven't been painted at some point, and they have got some surface rust on them. It's had a new arch panel there on the right hand side, which you can't see. We have a bleb on the front of the driver's door there, the wall where it meets the front arch, and again paint fade across the whole side of the van. On the bottom of the driver's door there, we've got some corrosion coming through, which you can't see on the bottom of the door. If I open it up there, you'll see we have got a hole here. Bit of a drain hole there by the step on this Transit. Rest of the door looks to be all okay. As you come down the back section on the right hand side, the panels themselves are nice and straight. You can see that down there, all nice and straight, but they are flat on the paint side of things. We've obviously had a panel put in here at some point, and again, it's been left as bare metal, so it has gone into some surface rust. We've got some crispiness towards the front of that right hand side front wheel arch, and again, a few little rust blebs down the actual panel of itself, down the right hand side of the panels on this Transit van. Coming down the back tailgate there, lights are all good, bumpers all intact, it's all nice and complete, and mechanically it does start on the button, this one. Especially with it being petrol, it's nice and quiet. Across the tailgate itself, as straight as you're going to find for an old H-Reg Transit. No big dings or dents. Again, it is faded on the paint side of things, but no corrosion on the bottom right edge of the tailgate there. Got a tiny little bleb underneath the rear window on the left-hand side, but that's all I can really whinge about across the tailgate on this Transit here. Coming down that left-hand side, again, nice and straight down the left-hand side. We've had some more work onto that right-hand side rear arch. Obviously had a panel put in there at some point, and again, it has been left to go rusty there. You can see where they've sort of welded across the top. At least they put a full panel in that side. Again, rest of the van looks okay. We've got a bit of a dent on the sliding door on the left-hand side. You can see that the camera's picking that up. And again, it is flat on the paint side of things. Don't expect to shine to it when you come and have a look at this one. There has got no shine to it, but it looks right to me. Across the lower half of the door, again, a few little blebs in that there. And into this side, you see we've had a panel put in here and we've had an arch put in. So someone has started with the right intentions to get this back to where it should be. So I have got to follow in these old commercial Transits, but again, halfway through, obviously stopped. And again, new wing fitted on the front, but we've got surface rust on the front of the wing there. Interior wise, you've got a single driver seat with a bench next to it. Seats are lovely on this one, lovely and tidy. It's not bad mileage as well. It's showing 89,761 on the miles there. Nice and tidy on that driver's seat, no rips, no tears, really nice and comfortable as well. Factory rubber mats fitted, headlining's all good. And the dashboard's uncracked, nice and straight, all nice and original down the centre console, which makes a change on one of these. Into the interior now. James is going to come along and start it up in a second for us. I'll get the key out for the boot. You've got to open it with the key. Into the back now. If I find the right key, this is going to be the... There we go. I'm going to get James to come and open that while we look through the sliding door. He'll open that there and we'll come back to that. Sliding door open as it should. 4 Transit seals in the back there. All nice and tidy in the back of there. Not had a hard life on the inside of here. No major dings or dents across there at all. Into the left-hand side front, nice and tidy again in the front there. Door card's all good, and no rips or tears at all to that lovely double bench seat. We're having no luck with that back door, so that's obviously not opening. We're not going to start bending keys. We're not going to bend keys. You can get in this side so you can have a good look. Into the bonnet now. 2 litre petrol. Gives me a little bit of a Dingle vibe, that. You know, from Emmerdale, back in the day. James is going to open that bonnet. 2 litre petrol. It's one of those days, isn't it, bruv? There we go. We'll get James to find a knife. Mechanically, it's absolutely on the bonnet. You can see it all inside the inner wings, all nice and straight. It's got the makings of a nice van, this one. If you wouldn't mind, James. Once he finds the right key. Cracking engine, that. Finding straight into life there, no hesitation. Taking over nice and smooth, that old tranny there. And there you have it, a 1990 on a H Transit van, 2 litre petrol on the manual gearbox.